Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Rhea Ripley's dream of entering WrestleMania as champion ended on WWE Raw last week when she lost the title to Io Sky. Recently, Sam Roberts stated that there's a chance Mammy might not be involved in the title picture heading into Las Vegas. Earlier this month, Rhea Ripley defended her Women's World Championship against Io Sky and lost the title heading into WrestleMania 41. Meanwhile, Bianca Belair won the Women's Elimination Chamber match to face the champion at the Show of Shows. Speaking on Raw Recap, WWE Analyst Sam Roberts raised a valid point regarding Rhea Ripley and whether she would compete for the title at WrestleMania 41. The analyst stated that there's no clear path for how Mommy would be inserted into the title picture at the event, and that constantly interrupting promos won't put her on the show against Io Sky and Bianca Belair. Earlier this year, Io Sky gained momentum as she went head-to-head against Liv Morgan on several occasions. However, it was Rhea Ripley who captured the Women's World Championship from her longtime rival instead of the genius of the Sky. Later, Sky defeated Mammy to win the Women's World Championship after Rhea Ripley started bickering with Bianca Belair at ringside. On the latest edition of Monday Night Raw, Io Sky made her first appearance as the Women's World Champion, and fans at the Garden loved it. She was joined in the ring by her upcoming challenger and the former champion. This led to another round of bickering between Ripley and Belair, in which Bianca Belair and Rhea Ripley shoved Sky while trash-talking each other. This didn't sit well with the champion. The genius of the Sky stood up to both stars and slapped them in the middle of the ring. It'll be interesting to see if this leads to a triple threat match, or if Sky goes one-on-one against Belair at WrestleMania 41 in Las Vegas. The WWE Universe is buzzing with speculation following a shocking statement from a top WWE analyst. Rhea Ripley may not compete for the WWE Women's Championship at WrestleMania 41. The dominant champion has been a cornerstone of the women's division, but now, with whispers of backstage decisions, possible injuries, and storyline shakeups, fans are left wondering, will Mammy be absent from the grandest stage of them all? For the past 2 years, Rhea Ripley has been an unstoppable force in WWE. Ever since winning the SmackDown Women's Championship at WrestleMania 39, now rebranded as the WWE Women's Championship, she has bulldozed through every challenger, proving why she is one of the most dominant forces in WWE history. Her reign has been marked by memorable rivalries, intense feuds, and a physicality that sets her apart. Whether she's clashing with Becky Lynch, Charlotte Flair, or up-and-coming superstars, Ripley has cemented herself as a generational talent. But now, just as the road to WrestleMania 41 begins, shocking news has emerged that could change everything. A WWE insider recently suggested that Rhea Ripley might not be part of the title picture at WrestleMania 41, and the reasons are as surprising as they are frustrating for fans. 1. A possible injury concern? One of the biggest concerns surrounding Ripley's WrestleMania status is the possibility of an injury. WWE superstars put their bodies on the line night after night, and Ripley's hard-hitting style makes her more susceptible to wear and tear. While no official confirmation of an injury has been made, there have been subtle hints that Ripley could be dealing with nagging issues. She's been seen favoring certain parts of her body after matches, and WWE's recent tendency to limit her in-ring time could suggest that they are protecting her. If she is carrying an injury, WWE may decide to take a cautious approach, keeping her out of the title picture and possibly out of the ring altogether at WrestleMania 41.2. A major storyline shift? WWE is known for its unpredictable storytelling, and there's a chance that Ripley's absence from the title match isn't due to an injury, but rather a creative decision. With new talents rising and long-standing rivalries brewing, WWE might be planning to move Ripley into a different kind of role at WrestleMania. Instead of defending her title, she could be involved in a high-profile non-title feud that keeps her on the card but away from championship contention. Could WWE be setting up a personal, heated rivalry between Ripley and another major superstar? One possibility is Becky Lynch, a match that many have been clamoring for, but has yet to truly take center stage. Or could we see a shocking betrayal from within Judgment Day? Could Ripley be forced to battle against Dominic Mysterio or Finn Balor if tensions within the group explode? 3. WWE's stacked women's division. Another possible reason for Ripley's rumored absence from the title picture is simply that WWE has too many strong contenders. The women's division is arguably stronger than it has been in years, with stars like Bianca Belair, Bayley, Io Sky, Tiffany Stratton, and even Jade Cargill positioning themselves as top contenders. If WWE wants to showcase other talents at WrestleMania 41, they may decide to book a fresh face in the championship spotlight, while allowing Ripley to shine in a different capacity. This wouldn't necessarily be a bad thing for Ripley. In fact, stepping away from the title scene for one WrestleMania could actually make her next reign even bigger when she eventually reclaims the championship. 4. The Judgment Day's future. Is Ripley leaving the faction? One of the most intriguing possibilities is that WWE is planning a dramatic split within the Judgment Day. Ripley has been the undeniable leader of the faction, often calling the shots and keeping Dominic, Balor, and Damian Priest in line. But with Priest holding the money in the bank briefcase and Finn Balor constantly proving himself, there's a growing sense of tension within the group. What if WrestleMania 41 isn't about Ripley's title defense, but instead about her fighting to keep Judgment Day together or fighting to destroy it? Could WWE be setting up a blockbuster match between Ripley and another Judgment Day member? If so, could we see Ripley versus Damian Priest, or even Ripley versus Dominic in a shocking twist? While intergender matches in WWE are rare, Ripley has already had multiple interactions with male superstars, including taking out Akira Tozawa, Kevin Owens, and even Solo Sikoa. A match against a male competitor at WrestleMania would be historic and could be bigger than any title match. If Rhea Ripley is indeed out of the title picture at WrestleMania 41, it raises big questions about what the women's division will look like. Who will compete for the championship? If Ripley is removed from the match, we could see Bianca Belair versus Becky Lynch, Io Sky versus Bayley, or even a shocker like Jade Cargill entering the title scene early. What will Ripley do instead? If she's not fighting for the title, expect her to be involved in one of the most heated feuds on the card, whether it's with Judgment Day, Becky Lynch, or a new rival. Could this be a temporary setback? If Ripley does miss the title match at WrestleMania, it could actually set the stage for an even bigger comeback, with WWE positioning her for an explosive return to championship gold later in 2025. While some fans may be disappointed at the idea of Ripley missing out on a title defense at WrestleMania, this could actually be a huge opportunity for WWE to expand her character beyond championship feuds. Whether she ends up leading the Judgment Day into a major faction war, facing off against a top-tier rival, or even making history with an intergender match, Ripley's WrestleMania moment could be one of the biggest on the card, title or no title. One thing is certain, Rhea Ripley is a once-in-a-generation superstar. Even if she's not in the title match at WrestleMania 41, she will find a way to steal the show. Do you think Rhea Ripley should defend her title at WrestleMania, or would you rather see her in a different kind of match? Let me know what you think.